And I'm Jordan Rollinger, and I'm the Vice President of Choir.
Yes, so we are so excited you are here today, and we just have to say it feels so good to sing in front of a live audience again. This is our first live concert in a little bit over a year, so it's pretty exciting for all of us.
So way back in March, the choir officers met with Mr. Garles to brainstorm the theme for this year's pop concert. We decided to call our concert Extending a Branch, inspired by the children's book The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein.
The Giving Tree was published in 1964, which means it holds a special place in the hearts of many people here, whether you are a high schooler like myself who grew up having people read you the book, or if you are the parent of a high schooler who you read the book to, or even a grandparent who would have now read the book to 2 generations of your family. The story of the Giving Tree reminds us to be grateful for the people in our lives who give selflessly to us, and the character of the tree herself reminds us to give selflessly.
The book, like our concert, is split into 4 theme sections: childhood, coming of age, adulthood, and reflection. We will begin our concert with our childhood portion.
So this is the first section of the book. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come, and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches and eat apples. They would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade.
This section includes songs that remind us of our early years or capture the childlike wonder. We will begin the section with a mashup of You Will Be Found and The Story of Tonight, sung by Dolce Harmonia. Then Taylor Martinson will be performing Once Upon a December, and then we will have Natalie Pitig and Julia Morum singing A Million Dreams, and we will finish this section with concert choir singing Friend Like Me from Aladdin.
Streaming in, Dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as in ember, things my heart used to know, things it yearns to remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December. I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build, every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be a part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. A million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Wow, those songs made me feel really nostalgic. But I've been maturing, growing up, branching out like a tree, and becoming my own man. I'm a whole new John.
I'm sure you are, John. But that works out great, because our next set of songs is all about growing up into who you truly are and being excited for what lies ahead. Now to continue story time.
But time went by, and the boy grew older, and the tree was often alone.
Then, one day, the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy."
I am too big to climb and play, said the boy. I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money.
"I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I only have leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy."
And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away.
And the tree was happy.
To represent this portion of the story, we will be singing songs that represent the coming-of-age portion of life.
To start off this section, Dulce Harmonia will be singing Dancing Queen, and after that, Anya Khanpour will be singing How Far I'll Go.
Then Leif will be singing Ring of Keys, and after that, Belvoir will be singing Edge of 17.
Finally, to close out the coming of age section, Concert Choir will be singing Unwritten.
However, did you read the name of that song? It wasn't written down, because, you know, the song is called Unwritten. Laugh, laugh, laugh.
No more talking, John.
I've been staring at the edge of the water longest I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, but I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll in mine. I will lead with pride, I will make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along, but the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the line where the sky meets the sea, it's blinding, and no one knows how deep it goes. And it feels like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know. If I cross that line, will I cross that line? A line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go.
Someone just came in the door, like no one I ever saw before. I feel. I don't know where you came from. I wish I did. I feel so dumb. I feel. Your swagger and your bearing and the just right clothes you're wearing, your short hair and your dungarees and your lace-up boots and your keys, oh, your ring of keys. I thought it was supposed to be wrong, but you seem okay with being strong. I want your soul. It's probably conceited to say, but I think we're alike in a certain way. Your swagger and your bearing and the just right clothes you're wearing, your short hair and your dungarees and your lace-up boots and your keys, oh, your ring of keys. Do you feel my heart singing high? It's the whole luncheonette Why am I the only one who sees you're beautiful? No, I mean handsome. You're swagger and you're bearing in the just right clothes you're wearing. Your short hair and your dungarees and your lace-up boots and your keys. Oh, your ring of keys. I know you. I know you. I know you.
You know, Cicely, when you think about it, we'll be all grown up in just a few short years. Time really does fly.
You're right. That's really crazy to think about. Speaking of growing up,
In the next section of the book, the boy grows into an adult and finds he needs the tree less and less.
the boy stayed away for a very long time, and the tree was sad.
And then one day, the boy came back and the tree shook with joy, and she said,
Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches, and be happy.
I am too busy to climb trees, said the boy. I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?
I have no house, said the tree. The forest is my house, but you may cut off my branches and use them to build a house. Then you will be happy.
And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house.
And the tree was happy.
But the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak.
Come, boy, she whispered. Come and play.
I am too old and sad to play, said the boy. I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?
Cut down my trunk and make a boat, said the tree. Then you can sail away and be happy.
And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away.
And the tree was happy, but not really.
To start off the section about becoming an adult and branching out, all the choirs will perform the song 9 to 5.
Next, Annika will sing One Fine Day.
After that, Alexa will be singing a part.
Then Belval will perform She Used to Be Mine.
And to finish the section, concert choir will be performing Rainbow.
To the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, yawn and stretch and try to come to life.
Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping. Out on the street, the traffic starts jumping with folks like me on the job from 9 to 5.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all thinking and long giving, they just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. You would think that I want to move ahead. I swear sometimes that there is out to get me.
They let you dream just to watch it shatter. You're just a step on the boss man's ladder, but you've got dreams he'll never take away. Same boat with a lot of your friends, waiting for the day your ship will come, and then the tide's gonna turn and it's all gonna roll your way.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving, they just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5. There's a better life.
at me, and you will know our love was meant to be. One fine day, you're gonna want me for your girl. The arms I long for will open wide, and you'll be proud to have me walking right by your side. One fine day, you're gonna want me for your girl. Though I know you're the kind of boy who only wants to run around, I'll keep waiting, and someday, darling, you'll come to me when you want to settle down. Oh, one fine day, we'll meet once more, and then you'll want the love you threw away before. One fine day, you're gonna want me for your girl. You're gonna want me for your girl. You're gonna want me for your girl.
Talk to me like how we used to talk. Don't know what changed, but here we are. Why are you acting so strong? When you're all alone, your face is buried in your arms. Your new friends really got to you, and I don't know if I can trust you like I used to. I'm sorry that by the end we drifted so far apart. I'm sorry that our light went out in the dark. I'm sorry, I wanted nothing to change for you and I to stay the same. Just wanted you to see how much better things would be if you came back to me. You knew that you didn't need me before I even knew. So I take all the blame for trying to keep you. I realized that I was the cage and an obstacle you had to endure. Not a fish on your lure, and I'll stay away. I think it's the only cure. I'm sorry that by the end we drifted so far apart. I'm sorry that better things would be if you came back to me. It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken, won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for the girl that I knew. Just enough who gets hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her. It's stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. It used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
a million others. So tie up the bow, take off your coat, and take a look around. 'Cause the sky is finally open, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. You hold tight to your umbrella, well darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Oh, tie up the boat, take off your coat, and take a look around. Everything is alright now, 'cause the sky is finally open, the rain and wind stop blowing, but you're stuck out in the same old storm again. Let go of your umbrella, 'cause darling, I'm just trying to tell you that there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. Yeah, there's always been a rainbow hanging over your head. It'll all be alright.
Wow, Anya, I can't believe we're already seniors. It feels like only yesterday we were running around in elementary school. And I'm not ready to leave here. But I guess it's time to embark on this next journey of our lives.
Sonia, stop with the acorny puns. Anyway, at the end of the giving tree, the boy no longer wants anything from the tree other than a place for rest. This section of our concert is focused on reflecting upon one's life and looking forward to the next chapter.
We're going to read our excerpt of the giving tree now. After a long time, the boy came back again.
I'm sorry, boy, but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone.
My teeth are too weak for apples.
My branches are gone. You cannot swing on them.
I'm too old to swing on branches.
My trunk is gone. You cannot climb me.
I am too tired to climb.
I'm sorry. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I'm just an old stump. I'm sorry.
I don't need very much now. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I'm very tired.
Well, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest.
And the tree was happy. The end. Next, Belle will kick off this section with For Good from Wicked.
After that, Clara and McKenna will sing Remember Me from Coco.
Next, Zala will sing Wild World.
And Dolce Harmonia will be performing Have It All to wrap up this section.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led
to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. I have been changed for to say goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry, for even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far, remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me.
song to you. Each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. Remember me. Remember me. Though I have to say goodbye. Remember me. Remember me. Don't let it make you cry. For even if I'm far away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me. Remember me. Oh, I have to travel far. Remember me. Remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Remember me. I don't know about you, but I like to tell the truth. But the truth seems to change every Tuesday. When I watch the news, man, it just gives me the blues. No one listens, just on a mission to hear their own voice. It's a wild world, we're all trying to find our place in it. It's a wild world and no one seems to understand it. It's a wild world, but there ain't no way I'm gonna quit it. Love is all we've got to give away. Some folks ain't got $1 to their name. Others got their own jet planes. We all have the same blood running through our veins. Whether or not you pray, black or white, straight or gay, you still deserve the love of your neighbor. It's a wild world, we're all trying to find our place in it. It's a wild world and no one seems to understand it. It's a wild world, but there ain't no way I'm gonna quit it. Love is all we've got to give away. Try a little tenderness, maybe some benefit of the doubt. Another person's point of view, try to listen, not to shout. Hold your opinions loosely, maybe you're not always right. Show a little mercy and hold on to love real tight. It's a wild world, we're all trying to find our place in it. It's a wild world and no one seems to understand it. It's a wild world, but there ain't no way I'm gonna quit it. Love is all we've got to give away. Love is all we've got to give away. auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May it take no effort in you being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lead from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest, may you catch your breath.
Fascinating as you slap bracelets. Here's the part I hate. Uh-oh. First, can we thank Will and Jacob back there on set and bass? Those two guys are thrown in like professionals. They're given the music like last Tuesday. And they don't get to really practice with us because one is a 9th grader and one is a junior, and they're not in the same hours as our choir, most of our choirs. So they're just thrown as professionals, and they play like professionals. So we're so lucky to have a band department led by Laura Goucher and the instrumentalists that we have as well. It's such a great team to be a part of. So, this is one of the biggest classes we've had.
Somebody give him a Kleenex.
Exactly. I do it every year.
Do you need a hug, girls?
Not yet. Save it for after the 2 songs. This group was the first group to actually name Dolce Ammonia. They came up with it. This is the first group that really started our mentor program for our friends with different needs in Dolce Ammonia, and were the kindest and most dedicated to making this a community. We couldn't have done it without the officers and all of these people representing our department and really trying to make it stronger throughout. There's going to be a big hole next year without them, for sure.
You're bringing me with you on this one.
Okay. So, thank you to all of you for everything you've done for our program. For me, we thank you so much. And it's going to be so hard without you next year. Especially thank you for your resilience. To look forward to all of our concerts that we have throughout the year, and to have this be the only one that we get to perform live. But never a negative thing, always troopers, and always so excited to be able to do this together. Here are our seniors. If there is a slideshow up there, I know you can't all see it, so I will share it with all of you, senior parents. Thank you for your years of service for our department as well. Thank you for letting all these people find their passion and explore it and pursue it. And you've done so much for us as well. So we should thank you all as well. Here are our seniors while I cry a little more.
baby, 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 I'm counting on you. Here's where I stand. Love me, love me, love me, and we'll make it through.
I'm counting, I'm counting, I'm counting, I'm counting on I'm counting on you. Love me, love me,